Yeah. So do you have your AlgoBars account already made?
Yes, I have.
Okay. On TradeXN, right?
Yes. I think I just downloaded it yesterday. I can't see the charts for some reason.
Yeah.
Show me
So
again?
what I'll do is I'll actually just run you through the entire platform just so you know exactly how to use it. And then I'll also show you exactly what our strategy is, like how we made over $4,000 today. Like you can see all of our winning and losing trades. Like you can see we do all of our trades publicly. We have a public track record that we have all the videos for years and years that we do all of our trade public. Everyone watches it. You can learn every day. So let me run you through the platform very quickly. So just on the left side here, there's the chart button. So when you first open the platform, you'll probably see this, right? This AI chat box. I'll run you through what this can do later, but it can basically do full analysis on the markets. It can make automated strategies. It can make custom indicators. It can actually even analyze your previous trades and give you tips and suggestions on, what you might be doing wrong. If you have a lot of profitable trades, it can even help you automate that strategy so that you don't have to sit and trade. But we'll go through that later. So on the left side here are all your buttons. So you can open a chart right here. So if you click chart, and you can actually keep clicking it, and it will actually, you can open multiple charts like this. Now, the chart that we always use is called the range bar. So if we click where it says candlestick here, we can actually change it to range bars chart. Now, if you look right here, I'll show you the difference between the regular chart and the range bars chart. So most likely you've been looking at these charts basically for your entire life, right?
Yeah.
This is what everybody uses. Now, what we realized after testing thousands of strategies is that it doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is very simply because the market has nothing to do with time. Time is not a variable that changes how the market actually is moving. So what we did was we eliminated time. So this is 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, all of that. We eliminated time and we ended up with what's called range bars. Now, if you look, they're all the same size and they're very linear. So you can see we were going up, we were going down, we had a slight pullback, then we continued down. Whereas over here, the candles are, since they're based on time, they're all different sizes as well as, they go back and forth between green and red. So it's very confusing. So, very simply, the way that we use the range bars is this. We always wait for the reversal. What does that mean? So right here, you can see the market's going up, right? Now, what we would do is we would wait for this reversal. So for it to start coming down, on this candle close right there, when it closes, we would enter our sell trade. Sure. Exactly. Then here's a nice function with AlgoBars. You can preset your stop loss and take profit. So let's say I do 100 here and 100 here, right? Now, what this means is next time I enter a trade, it will automatically preset my stop loss and my take profit. So I don't have to fiddle around with it. So what we'll do is if this actually closes green, then I'll enter the trade to show you. But in the meantime, keep going. So the strategy that we follow has 4 parts, and they're very simple to follow. Step 1, we enter at the range bar reversal. So green to red, we enter sell. Red to green, we enter buy. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, we preset our stop loss to 100 points at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. 100 and 100.
You always do 1-to-1?
We always do 1-to-1.
Not 2-to-1.
Yeah, so there you go. Now this what I'd want to do here is I would wait for the market to pull back so I can actually get the entry right here at the close of this candle. Otherwise, we've missed this one. So step 2 is, we always set our stop loss take profit at 100 points. Step 3, we risk less than 1% of our balance, preferably even less than 0.5% of our account balance per trade. And then step 4, which is the most important, is we don't touch the trade when we're in. Now, a lot of traders do that thing where, you'll see some profit and then you want to close the trade, or it starts going against you and you want to close the trade because you're getting scared. So we actually never do that. We just let
it's always always 1-to-1 ratio.
It's always 1-to-1.
50-50.
So one point about that, if I can add this, is on the pullback. So this is more advanced, but it's good that you're asking. In order to get a 2-to-1 or 1.5 ratio, what we do is, Mohammed, can you place a limit order on the close of the green bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our pending entry. And then if we split place another one at the brick, yeah, there. So on the pullback, we place the other half of the order. What that does is that now our stop loss is still the same 100 points, but it's been cut down to 50 because it's been cut in half, but our take profit has been doubled. So this is how we get a 2-to-1. It's just that when you're more advanced and used to it, then you get into this part. But otherwise, we keep it at 1-to-1 because the market is usually trending. So that gives us the edge of the trending direction.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, we can leave these limit orders open in case the market does pull back. This will open our trades here.
Yeah. That's not you there right now, right?
So that's just the bid. The ask needs to come down and trigger our trade.
Yeah.
So that's how we that's how we enter our trades. And then what I'll show you is right here is our trade journal. So if we go to all, you can see so far on this account, we've done profit of 258,000. And you can see right here, our long and shorts are almost equal, over 4,800 trades, almost 5,000 trades. And it's equal. Best day we had was 20,000. Best trade 10,000. Max drawdown 28,000. This is why we say we make an average of 2,000 to 5,000 a day, because look, it clearly just shows we make around average 2,500 a day.
So how many trades that per day, brother?
On average, it's around 10 to 15.
10 to 15 trades.
Yeah, 10 to 15 trades, each of $1,000.
Okay.
And then
each of 1,000.
Yeah, you can see we're mostly trading BTC, gold, and NASDAQ. The reason for trade these three is because they just have the most amount of volume.
The volume, yeah.
Yeah, they just move a lot. So we don't have to wait a long time for our trades to close. We enter it, and usually within a few minutes, they close. And there we go. So both of our trades are now open. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just set our stop loss take profit on these trades. So I'll just set it as pips, 100 and 100. And same thing for the other one. There you go. There's our stop loss take profits. And here, 100 and 100. There we go. So now both of our trades are open. We've set stop loss take profit for both of them. Now we're just going to let them buy down.
We're going for short position, right?
For long positions, buy trades.
We're buying.
Yeah. Now, I'll show you right here. If we click wallet, this is where we can do all of our deposit withdrawals. So if you click deposit here, you can actually deposit directly through card with no fees. So let's say you want to do 1,000, you just enter your number.
Like debit card?
Debit card only, yeah. And then you click continue. And then right here, you can enter, your card information. You can do a Google Pay or Apple Pay, whichever one, or just enter your debit card.
Yeah.
All your information, you click here and it processes instantly. So as long as you've done your KYC, it's going to process right away and your account gets funded instantly. Withdrawal is the same thing. You just go here, you enter your information, request withdraw, usually processes within 24 hours. So the main thing really is like right here, selecting your range size for the range bars. This determines how big each bar is. Usually we do 20.
What is that 20? What does that mean? 20?
So each bar that you see, each range bar is 20 points.
20.
Yeah, so you can see down here, it's like 565. Up here is 585. So each bar represents 20 points or 20 pips movement. So usually we set it to 20 or 50. Those are the ranges that we usually trade on. And the last thing that I want to show you is this. So if we go to Algo Builder, now over here, you can actually, if you have a trading strategy, you can just enter it here and it will build your bot for you. So it'll code your strategy for you instantly. Which right now, if you go anywhere else, actually costs thousands of dollars. But you can do it here for as low as like 50 cents. And it will.
So you can just put the prompt.
Yeah, you put the prompt.
Just prompt it from there. Yeah.
It will code it for you, and then it'll even backtest it for you. So let me show you. You also have this function where you can let AI invent a strategy for you. So let's go right here. I'll change these settings. So let's do, we'll just do BTC for 1 month. We'll test it over 1 month, one lot, done. And now I just click generate strategy. And what it does is first it designs a strategy. So it goes through like hundreds of millions of different variables. It'll design a fully custom strategy. Then it will build it, as in code it, compile it. And once it's compiled the strategy, it will actually backtest it for you all in one go. This actually doesn't exist anywhere else. And to get this done anywhere else, would cost we've seen upwards of $50,000 for a strategy.
One important thing about this as well is that on social media, you'll see a lot of people saying that you can use Claude and ChatGPT to code your systems. That's not real because it's not plugged into actual market data down to the second, and it's not testing actual account data. What that's doing is that's just taking public API data like Google Stock Index and testing it on that, which isn't real. That's also why you don't see anyone in this industry that actually makes money except for hedge funds and people that have hundreds of millions of dollars because they know you need the data. And we offer the data for free, which normally should cost a few thousand a month. So there's so many things like that which go into this that aren't available anywhere. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah, and one thing that we had with a client today was he had a strategy that he's like, I'm gonna deploy like large capital on this. He was gonna put like, basically upwards of like $100,000 to deploy on this strategy. And I just told him, I was like, okay, look, like before you do that, why don't you just test it on AlgoBars? We tested it, and it actually was like down 73% after testing it over 6 months.
Wow!
So
down.
Yeah, it was down. So actually, just by doing this, he saved like $100,000 that he would have potentially lost. But because this actually tested on real-time actual market data, you can save a lot of money just by testing your strategy first.
How long was the testing?
So he did it over 6 months.
6 months. Wow.
Yeah. So it was down a lot over 6 months, and he's like, "Wow, that's amazing. It's good that I didn't, start trading with that strategy." So
this is how the testings work now.
Yeah. So basically, like you put in your strategy, it'll do a test, and it'll give you like a result.
Does it work on stocks too? Stock charts?
Yeah. So we have all the markets available: stocks, commodities, indices, forex, crypto. Basically, like whatever you want, you can actually, that's the strategy. So basically, what it comes down to is like it's actually good if you have a strategy. Wait, I'll actually make one right now. On bars reversal, this sell, buy, this range bars. And then once this is done, I'll show you AlgoSocial, where there's people who have built a lot of strategies, and they're actually publishing them for other people to go in and actually download them. So here, let me just go to AlgoSocial. I'll show you. So this is our social trading platform. You can see there's actually a lot of people that have built these strategies. Like this one's on NASDAQ, 342% return, max drawdown 20%, win rate 58%. This is a pretty good one. And then there's this one.
So you can buy them, eh?
Yeah. So basically, these are just users who built strategies like over here. And then they were able to build good ones. And now you can publish it from here. So let's say I want to publish this. I can just click publish.
Yeah.
And then what I could do from there is I can actually just publish that strategy. So let's go to strategies. Yeah. So I can go to strategies and I can publish them onto AlgoSocial. And then I can set whatever price I want. Like this person set it to $9.99 a month. So $10 a month, which is not bad. And then like this one's charging $29. This guy's charging $100. And then there's also copy trade here. So let's say you just want to copy someone else's trades. You can find all of these people here. Some of them trade like certain markets, some trade others. And then we can see like this guy so far has done 1,400%. And this is pulling from his actual account. So you can see there's 138 people copying him. It's $299 a month. And then you just like subscribe and copy, and then you just pay them. And now anytime they take buy or sell, it takes it on your account as well.
So, it automatically copies. I don't have to do the trade myself.
No, you don't. You can just find these guys, and then you can just click subscribe and copy, and then it'll just start
autopilot. You just set and forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So there's like a lot of these people here that are posting their things, and then you can just go into it and then either get their strategy or copy trade. Also, you can build custom indicators on AlgoBars within a few seconds for a few cents.
Right.
Instead.
And they're all using the AlgoBars, correct?
Exactly. This is the full AlgoBars
platform.
Platform. So this is the first part, and then this is the actual trading platform. And then this right here is the social part of the platform.
How about the feed though? The feed is it fast? Is it live? Like compared to other TradingView or Ninja? All that.
Yeah, no. So AlgoBars actually has institutional grade data. So it's super fast. All the markets are available. So you can see like stocks, Forex, commodities, indices, crypto, everything is there. Gold, oil, whatever you want to trade, it's there. For the trading fees, that's set by the broker. And the broker is TradeXN. And the reason even we use them is because they have the lowest fees that we found.
What's the fees?
We also trade. So we need to always find the brokers that have the lowest fees.
Yeah.
They don't charge any commissions. There's no swaps. And the spreads are very, very low. There's no maker fees, no taker fees, none of that. No.
So how much they charge per trade?
So depends on the lot. But their spread, for example, on BTC is only 15. So it's only 15 points. You can see it's actually very thin.
On Ninja Trades, spread for BTC is 70. And on TradingView, they don't have 1 second data unless you pay $200 a month, but it's free here. And the spread here is 90% lower than everywhere else. And if you just do the math, the system doesn't work without TradeXN, literally, because if you do 10 trades anywhere else, you're paying 30% more in fees. Out of 10 trades, if we got 6 right and 4 wrong, that's $60, right? But on another platform, you got 30% off on each trade. You're actually negative $300. And this is basic math. I'll send you the video where we explain this after. It's super easy to understand.
100%. So this is something proprietary, this chart?
Yeah. We built this ourselves. It's called the range.
Oh, I see. Okay. Range bars. So you said range bars, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Range bars.
Okay. Range bars.
On Google,
So
there's something else called range bars, but it's not this.
Right. Yeah, this is different. Yeah, I've never seen this before, right? So this will be our daily trading chart. Like you'll be just looking at this chart, basically, compared to...
Yeah, that's all I do. We only actually look at the range bars to trade. That's just how we do it every single day.
This looks pretty simple, bro. It's like dominoes.
But like we had to make it so complicated to realize how simple it is. Like to end up here, we did everything else.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, like it only looks like this now at the end.
Yeah, I know. Finished product, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, by the looks, like you can automate the whole thing. Just just looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
Green and red, just like that. It's like mountain views.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's really what it comes down to. It's like, look right here, when it was reversing, if we entered a buy trade, we would have been able to catch this whole move up.
Yeah.
This reversal, if we entered the sell trade, we would have been able to catch this whole move down. And we just do this over and over again. And for us, with our strategy, we get around a 60 to 65% win ratio. But that's also because we're risking like less than 1/3% of our balance per trade.
Yeah.
But we have some users that like they add their own indicators and they build their own strategies around the range bars, and they're telling us they're getting like 70, 75%. But like
the win ratio.
Yeah. So we're kind of just following the range bars with our strategy because we've tested it, but there's actually many ways to use the range bars.
Right. I mean, like we only going for 1 point, right? Basically, I mean, you're not going to write the whole,
Exactly. We're just catching 100 points, and then that's it.
100 points.
Yeah.
Bar is 20 points, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So we should find it.
Yeah. Are you coming to Toronto anytime soon?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Come by the office.
So you guys.
Yeah,
exactly.
bring your laptop. Come by.
So.
Yeah, no, actually, we've
case.
made millions of dollars doing exactly what we just showed you. And we've made millions of dollars without ever, even one time, never sold a course ever.
Right.
We've never sold signals. We've never sold a bot. We've actually never sold anything. And all of our money is made through just doing this every single day.
Right.
And that's why we tell everybody, you should never pay for anyone's course or bot or signal service or anything. The only place your money should be going is into your own trading account that you have full control over.
You guys know this is legit brokerage, by the way? Like they've been in the business.
We've been working with TradeXN for over 8 years. We've sent by now, like thousands and thousands of users, never once had a complaint. And we've personally withdrawn millions of dollars.
The best thing with them is because they're not in the, I guess, like billions, they have the best support.
Right.
Like it's like instant. Because, so that was the whole thing that when we started.
Right. We don't have any good one here in Canada, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
None of that, right? There's only a few brokers in the States, and that's all.
Yeah, and they're all horrible.
Well, they are, yeah. I don't know if they have any regulated or just the way they are, and they're just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, like, do we have to? Like, can we use our own current brokerage? to start?
No, it actually won't work.
Yeah.
Like it says it. You could, but the system won't work because the fees.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so this is, let's say we're doing the trades on TradeXN. By the way, this is on with real numbers that we actually did the math. So same exact trades, 60% win rate, same, one lot trade. So on TradeXN, let's say, and it's 100 points stop loss take profit. You can see like when we hit 100, we actually make 100. But if you're on any other platform, you're paying minimum of 30 pips more, plus commission spread, swaps, maker, taker fees, all of those. So you'll end up with only around 70. And then on the loss, let's say, we have a losing trade, we'll lose 100, but because of those fees, they're stacking for you. You're actually losing extra as well. And this, by the time you do the math at the end, same exact trades, we're up 400, but you're down $200 because of the fees.
Yeah, we quantified everything because you got to run it like a business. And this was the biggest problem when we made this. It was working, but then the fees were taking away all the money. And then we had to call all these brokers and see who gave us the best spread deal.
Yeah. There's a big difference, right? It was timing.
Yeah.
You get into thousands and thousands adding up.
Yeah, people don't even notice because they don't even get this far in their account. It's been like 2 months and then that's it.
Yes, they don't. You don't see it again. Far enough to see this.
Yeah.
Is it possible to do a swing trade?
Yeah, you can. If you just change the range bar size to 100 or 200, it just becomes larger. Wait, go to just change BTC to 200. The range size.
Okay. Oh, 20 to 200.
Yeah. So now it's become basically like each trade lasts like 7-8 hours. See, like that's like this buy opened at 11 a.m. and it's been running all day. Wait, go to the buy, the green one. Yeah, right there. So that'll at 9:30 a.m. which was
that was just opening all the way up, right?
Yeah. So that was a 10-hour trade. Yeah, exactly.
9:30.
Yeah, until 5.
9:30 till
3:30.
3:30.
Yeah.
So you probably get you can swing it all day.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a 700-point trade, so.
Yeah, so that's moving accounts. Like, that's like on 10. So on 10K, you would have done $800 on that one trade all day. So, yeah.
Yeah. 700 points, you said.
Yeah, 700 points, right?
Wow.
Yeah, and the one before that was 300. That's 500 points, right?
Oh, yeah, and because you set it to 200, you'd be exiting at 400. So both those trades, you'd exit at 400 each, so $800 total.
On the $10,000 lot.
Yeah, on the $10,000 account. Yeah.
Account. Interesting.
And then this is back to the small one. That's only 100 points.
20.
Yeah.
No any other indicators, right? Other than this, basically.
No, you could add super trend, but we don't add it because it just adds more. It's like if your account is smaller and like you need to be more precise.
Right. It's pretty clean. What's the typical hours you guys trade?
From 11 to 4 a.m. 11 to 4 a.m.
Not at the opening, 9:30, 10?
No,
No?
I used to, but it doesn't make a difference. It's better just after all the news and everything.
Okay. First 2 hours kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's unnecessary. Like you could, it doesn't matter actually. Actually, the real reason is because I like waking up at like 10:30. So it's like irrelevant.
Personal reason.
Yeah. But I used to
Usually.
Like when I was building this and I was new, I was like right at the dot 9:30 trade every single day, like I was going to work. So yeah, because at 9:30 when ES opens, the candle immediately goes crazy, and that's an easy 100 points.
First 10-15 minutes it just moves.
Yeah, it's easy then.
Right, either or, right?
But then now as we get into like demos and all this and like teaching, it's easier to just show after the news, and then we just got in the habit of doing after.
That's right.
But when you're actually trading, from 9:30 to 10, and then right at the news at 10, at 10:03. Originally, my strict rule was 9:33 and 10:03, because from 9:30 to 9:33 is like crazy candles, and then at 10 to 10:03 is crazy news, and that's it.
Just 1 hour. Strict.
Yeah.
That's it. How does the news are affecting differently, right? Every time.
Yeah, it's just unnecessary. It's just noise. Like it doesn't, like if you're fast enough, you can get it. Yeah.
Right. And you can trade individual stocks, right? Google, Apple, if you want, you can do the same way.
Yeah, same thing. Wait, to go to Apple? AAPL? Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So same thing.
Look at this way.
Yeah, same thing at 9:30. It's just
Yeah, there's like 200 points.
Oh, this is at 2 p.m. So maybe something happened at 2 p.m. and then because the news at 2 also does it for stocks.
Oh, they swing it then.
Yeah. So basically, because you have your account, you can actually just get started and start. practicing using the range bars, because you're going to notice a huge difference right away. And then we're always here to help. Anytime you have any questions, you can always reach out, and you can join the live sessions daily on TikTok and YouTube to also learn, because trades there as well. So
I'll definitely join the live tomorrow. I'm sure they'll see the real openings there. Looking forward to learn from you guys.
Right. Sounds good.
Thanks you all.
Have a good day, guys. Bye.